Alright guys, what's going on, man? So this is my 2004 Suburban right here. Alright, as you can see, I got done a little bit to it. Got a little leveling kit, just a 2-inch leveling kit. We replaced the tail lights, which I love. I'll put a link to those in the description. But I got some nice 18-inch wheels and tires. Here's the tire size: 285 65 18s. All right, some Hilo wheels, pretty. I think I'm going to upgrade these. Probably put a set of 20s or 22s. I'm not sure yet. So I got the mesh grill here, fog light. Color is like a dark gray. Open it up for you guys. All right. So just like everybody else with these trucks, my gauges went out, so I replaced them with the Headlight gauges, which is a vicious upgrade. All right. Now, seats still look pretty good. Everything looks good. I use this truck primarily to transport my RC cars, so I got another channel for that. But like I said, today we're going to work on the front of this truck, because I'm loving the way those rear tail lights look. So I got a little something for the front, and we're gonna be putting them on. All right, we got the truck all turned around now. We do have plenty of other vehicles that you'll be seeing more videos on. Motorcycles, my baby here. So we will be seeing other builds, other projects going on, because I'm constantly wrenching on something. But here we go. All right, this is what the video's about. Let's go ahead and get this open. All right, I love unboxings. All right, see what we got in this box. All right, so we got some instructions here. A little bit of instructions. Tell you for the LED bar, all that good stuff. I'll need that. But let's look and see what these lights look like. So there it is. Real pretty right there. I like that. Got the LED across the top. That's just the headlight portion. Then for the parking light portion is here. LED wraps across the bottom. Uses your same bulbs, so you ain't gotta go buying some new bulbs or whatever. So it should be a quick install, truthfully. Only thing we gotta worry about is just wires for the LEDs. All right, so for the headlight, real simple to remove these. I love this design. Real simple. As you can see, this is all watered up, so I got to take these off. This truck looks too good to be with this old school stuff. So remove these clips here, pull these up, and the headlight comes out. Simple as that. We unplug plug the LEDs from here that I have in here. All right, so here it is. Like, so these are LED bulbs I have in here now, so I just unplugged them from the harness, both sides, the low and the high beams. This comes right out. All right, and then like I said, we got the parking light here. It's a little clip. Let's see if I can show it. Down in here is a little clip. See if I can get to it. Just squeeze it, it should pop out just like that. All right, take these loose and get this out of the way. There it is. And I need to replace these bulbs, so I'm gonna order new bulbs for these. The daytime running light I have in the LED, but I need to replace these two here. Look at that. Water just draining out of this thing. Real simple. Put it back together, same way we take it apart. Alright, so I forgot how tight this was to get in here. I gotta remove this little black cover on this light. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 32nd bolts we gotta take loose. And then this plastic piece should come right off. Just like that, it comes off. And of course, I'll probably have to do that to the new one also, but that's one of the things you got to do. And just so I don't get these things mixed up, I got an H on there, and we're going to put an L on this one, just so I know for the high and low beam. All right, so here's the new lens for the left-hand side. As you can see, it has Phillips screws on this one to take these out, so you can get that low beam in there. So we're going to take these 6 screws out and get this low beam lamp on there. All right, so check this out. One thing I did notice with these lamps, was putting them in, that it didn't feel tight when you put them in and you twisted it. It just didn't feel tight. And they come with an O-ring on it, but I have a set here. You know, you get it from the regular AutoZone or Advance. Metric O-rings. This last hole here, these O-rings right here, I took one and wrapped it just past where the regular O-ring goes. And it seems to work very, very well. Let's see if I can do this with one hand, which I can't. So you see with that O-ring on there. So I don't know if you noticed, but there's a little bit of play in these in here when I put them on, which I do not like. That means water will be able to get in there nice and tight. So we probably got to do that to all of them. At least for the headlight portions. I'm hoping that the parking light will fit in nice and tight. If not, we know what we gotta do. We gotta use the O-rings. Simple fix. And like I said, probably this is one of the reasons why a lot of guys get water in their headlights. So let's get this parking light one out. Now this here gets replaced, so I'm not really too worried about that. But I will be getting a new some new I guess they're amber, or they were amber, turn signal. Hopefully, I'm actually gonna check my stash. I might actually have one, but I don't think I do. So negative, I just checked, don't have any, so these will have to do for now, but they will get replaced. Like I said, I'll probably get some LED for that one anyhow. So I'll take a trip to the store, get some LEDs for that, but in the meantime, I'm gonna throw these together so we can get this at least looking good and get it wired up for the LEDs. So this is real simple. Plug and play. Pull the stickers off the back. Plug it in. All right, so this side, pull the lamp out, and then it has LED part that just plugs right into it. That makes it real simple. Yep. Now, when I put my LEDs in here, I always want to turn the signals on, make sure everything works before I put this thing all back together, because the LEDs, like I said, they only work one way. They have a diode in them, and they only work one way. So I always turn the lights on and make sure everything works, and then we can button it up. As you can see, we got LED working. All right, so we're good. Yeah, turn the switch back off, and then we'll get the wiring started for the actual LED. Alright, so I pulled the daytime running light back out of that housing. These are two wires here, black and the blue, that I'm planning on splicing on my daytime running lights on. This stays on daytime running lights, basically. I could get a 12 volt, that's the ignition wire, but I'm just going to go ahead and go this route. Real easy. The kit comes with these little splice connectors. So I will get the headlights closer and see if this wire is long enough to go off of the tail light up to the headlight, and then splice the both over to the to that switch there, to that that source right there. All right, so here we are. We got the connectors on here. We got the yellow going to the blue, which is I believe is my hot. We'll test it, make sure. And the brown going to the black, which should be your ground. And then I'll come up with some bullet connectors on here to connect both of these sets to it, and we should be good. All right, so we got some bullet connectors here, some red ones. That should be enough for us to splice this thing to. Harbor Freight, buy a bunch of them. On the source wire, which is this one, I always like to put the female connectors on there. The male connectors will put on the actual light. Got it pretty much in there. The wire's tucked away nice and neat. Let's see if I can get that in. This other clip in. Got that in. Everything's, like I said, tucked away nice and neat. Lock those in place. And let's check and see how it looks. Alright, so look pretty good. I think I turned the truck on in order to get the daytime running lights to work. Let's see if I get those to work. And then we got the daytime running lights working. Oh man, that looks sick. Big difference, yo. Big difference. That's sick. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, let me hurry up, get the second side in here, and then we can see the after effect. Sweet. Oh, this is crazy. That was nuts. Oh my goodness. Alright, side note on this. It looks like you don't need to remove the black plastic on this piece. So that's one good thing. This side should go look a lot quicker. Passenger side is the truth. Alright. Passenger side's done. Driver side looks good. Let's see what this thing looks like all closed up. Oh man, that's sick. Oh, that looks so good. Alright, let's turn this thing on and see what it looks like. Alright, now guys, if you're working by yourself, don't forget to put your safety thing up, man. Because you don't want this thing to pull forward on you while you're in front of it, that's for sure. So if you ain't got nobody to help you, use your safety precautions. Alright, emergency brakes on. We're going to put it in first gear and drive. Let's see what this thing looks like. I'm so excited. Yo, that thing looks sick, bro. That looks so good. So good. Yeah, that looks good, man. LEDs look good on there. Now, all I gotta do now is take it out to the shop, get the headlights adjusted on it, and it'll be good to go. All right, guys, I'll holler at you. Out.